Hello everyone, this is Kolton and Kaiju by Cartoons, which is me. And this is an old one, honestly. At least a draft. Because I think I already did a comic read through of the draft of Kolton and Kaiju on YouTube already. Which you guys should check it out on the playlist. You guys are familiar with the comics playlist and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I actually did find the digital version of this comic. And for a little backstory, I made this comic back during my my junior year in college, where I was still making comics during those time as well. I mean, I've been making comics since high school, honestly, like drafts of comics. Yeah, these web comics that I've been making for years. Oh, I guess you say they're web comics now, but when I was making them in high school, they were just normal drafts in my sketchbooks. And it wasn't until like during my years in college I actually started making them into webcomics and stuff. Yeah. So this is Kolton and Kaiju. I actually, at least one more note. I think Kolton is a character that I did animation of, like the Corporal fighter. I did of him fighting Dustin. Yeah, that's him. I did an animation of. Yeah. So let's start. We got a fisherman. Man, nothing biting. Maybe this dynamite stick can make a difference. He pulls the dynamite in the water. Boom. Yeah. Giant turtle kaiju. Got pissed off because he disturbed his sleep. Sorry. Headbutt him and threw him out of a tree. You know, it's starting to know something. The little dragon in the sky, and there's Kolton, the corporal fighter, riding on a dragon. Oh, he's falling in love. The dragon lands on the ground. Wow, good job, Linda. I know I couldn't do it without you. He slipped back his hair, tries to meet her. Linda, behind you! Just a little sound effect. Uppercuts him in the face and slams him with her tail. Hold on, Linda. This creature is no threat. You seem turtle-like. Were you sleeping at the bottom of that lake? Well, that's interesting. It's nice to meet you. My name is Kolton, and this is Linda. You wink at him? Oh, I see. What's going on here? Your secret's good with me, buddy. There he is. That's the turtle that beat me up. I want my revenge. Yeah, the fisherman. Revenge? Are you and your friends a little out of your league? What? We'll show you. Attack! Throwing using their fishing poles as like a catapult to leverage dynamite sticks at them. Look out, dynamite sticks! He kicked them. Wham, boom, exploded in his face. More dynamite sticks. Then it blows fire because she has fire breath because she's a dragon. It's like more dynamite sticks exploding everywhere. He tries to fight him. Yeah, kicks the stick out of his hand, and then switches over and it kicks him in the face. He kicks the other guy in the face. It's the crazy guy trying to attack him with the knives. The turtle catch hits him with his tail. Try to use his truck. It doesn't affect Linda. Apparently he's an idiot. Sorry. Will flame out his face. Well, I didn't even have to break a sweat. Yeah, they're pretty much follower enemies, honestly. Linda's befriending me with the turtle kaiju, and he likes it. Finally, you're worthy opponent. Maybe I can finally rid of this giant kaiju curse and I can join my family again. Yeah, it's kind of like another kaiju character. Like, yeah. And to be continued. Yeah, this has been Kolton and Kaiju. This is what at the time while I was still experimenting with more one-off comics. Yeah, I have tons of one-off comics that I haven't really did digital versions of. Yeah, and this is one of them. Yeah. I'm probably gonna do more of these in the future, honestly, because these comics are pretty like simple to make because they're shorter than the usual like big comics, for general. He said some of my comics can reach up to 20 pages for each comic. Honestly, yeah. I guess it's best to do one of these more like shorter comics since they're since I'm able to get these videos out more quickly then. So but I do want to make more comics in general, but I want to experiment with different characters that I have in my library. Like maybe like a Biggie the Squirrel comic one day, or maybe something like a Betsy comic one day, or like yeah, one of those characters. The characters I keep drawing, but I haven't made stories of yet. Yeah. So this has been Kolton and Kaiju. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it.